Satan's grief. Chicago isn't a city. It's a meat grinder. It grinds dreams into concrete dust. It leaves only the smell of smoke and the bitter taste of cheap whiskey. I call it home. I follow a scent the police can't see. The smell of greed is stronger than the rain. It reaches from the back alleys, straight into the glass penthouses. Tonight, it leads me here. His name is Arthur Miller. 72. For 50 years, he fixed time in this shop. He believed it worked for him. He was wrong. Time is a currency you can't save. The bank sent him a gift, a piece of white paper that weighs more than his life. They call it foreclosure. I call it a death warrant signed in a cold office. He doesn't yell. He doesn't fight. He just watches his life being packed into boxes. That's the part that breaks me. He still thinks it's his fault. Thorne and Company, a fortress of glass and steel. They don't believe in God here. They believe in compound interest and fine print. I'm here for an unscheduled audit. Inside, it's too clean. It smells like ozone and arrogance. The guards look through me. They are trained to ignore anyone without a platinum card. I don't use the stairs. I wait for the moment they feel most powerful. That's when the truth tastes best. My eyes are already open. His name is Julian Thorne, 34. He's learned to erase families with a flick of his pen. He thinks he's the king of this glass cage. One signature, that's all it takes. No blood, no noise. Just a $3,000 pen turning a man into a statistic. He saw me in the glass first. A shadow that didn't belong. His glass of water started to shake. He finally felt the chill. "Who are you?" he asks. They always want a name. I'm just the guy who's here to remind him of the debt he can't pay with cash. I don't need to torture him. I just need him to be honest. It's the hardest thing for a man in a suit. Tell me, Julian, what do you really want? He wants to be a god. He wants to decide who sleeps in a bed and who sleeps under a bridge. He likes the power of the pen. It excites him. Gods don't hide in glass boxes, Julian. They face the storm. I decided to bring the storm to him. Let him feel the cold he sold to Arthur. The air turned into liquid. Every breath he took tasted like the rain Arthur Miller swallowed on that crate. Julian's world was finally drowning. But water wasn't enough. Greed burns. It leaves scars. I wanted him to see the fire that fuels the machine he built. All his titles, all his bonuses, they mean nothing in the pit. I burned his paper empire. I turned his signatures into ash. He begged for mercy. It's a funny word. I don't give mercy. I give balance. And the scales were tipped too far against the old man. In my ledger, Julian Thorne no longer exists. His name is gone from the system. His accounts are zero. He's just another shadow in a city full of them. Back on the street, the rain stopped. A small glitch in the system. An administrative error. Arthur Miller got a phone call he never expected. He opened the door. He turned on the lights. And for the first time in months, the clock started to tick again. The heartbeat of a life restored. I watched from the roof. 1 debt paid. 1 million more to go. Chicago is a hungry beast, and I'm just the one who makes sure it doesn't eat the wrong people. People think I enjoy the punishment. They don't see the weight of it. Every time I fix a life, I remember why it was broken in the first place. Sleep well, Chicago. I paid your bill tonight. But tomorrow the interest rates go up again, and I'll be there to collect.